Distortion versus noise. Not everything that disrupts you is the same. Some things are noise, some things are distorted. If you don't know the difference, you will respond incorrectly to both. What is noise? Noise is external. It is a distraction, opinion, unsolicited input, background commentary that does not require your action. Noise is constant. People talking, opinions being shared, reactions that have nothing to do with your direction. Noise is not the problem. Your response is. What distortion is? Distortion is internal. It is how you interpret what you hear, how you filter information, how you reshape reality based on emotion, assumption, or past experience. Distortion sounds like, this isn't going to work. They're questioning me. I'm not ready yet, even when that may not be true. Noise is what is said. Distortion is what you make it mean. The difference? Noise can be ignored. Distortion cannot, because noise stays outside. Distortion changes how you think, decide, and act. Noise distracts. Distortion misleads. Liberation, recognizing what's actually happening. Most people try to silence noise, but the real issue is distortion. You can remove distractions and still hesitate because the internal narrative is still off. The moment you recognize this, something shifts. You stop blaming the environment and start examining your interpretation. Visibility. Seeing your filters clearly, you begin to notice what you're hearing versus what you're telling yourself about it. Where you're adding meaning that wasn't there. Where you are assuming instead of verifying. Where past experience is shaping present decisions. You see the gap between reality and your interpretation of it. Transformation. Filtering with clarity. Now you lead differently. You filter noise without reacting to it. You challenge distortion before acting on it. You ask, is this relevant? Is this accurate? Is this useful? You stop reacting to everything you hear and start responding based on what is real. Integration, the leadership reality. Here is the reality. Noise will always exist. It comes with visibility. But distortion, that is what limits leadership. Because if your perception is off, your decisions will be off. Strong leaders don't try to control the noise. They refine their clarity. They separate signal from distraction, fact from assumption, reality from interpretation. That becomes your posture, not reactive, not distracted, but clear, grounded, and decisive. Closing reflection. What noise am I giving too much attention to? Where am I distorting what is actually happening? What would change if I responded only to what is real? I filter noise and correct distortion.